there, fellow collectors, Shuki here with a review of the Kamen Rider Build DX RabbitTank Sparkling. So, this is Build's first upgrade. I don't want to say mid-season upgrade because it's not really mid-season yet, and most riders usually get about 4 upgrades and throughout the course of their show now, and this is Build's first. But I dig it a lot, although the form's okay. Some people like it, some people hate it. I'm kind of indifferent. I'm in the middle. It's got a color scheme I like, at the very least. I appreciate this, though, because it's a soda can, and I can definitely get behind a big electronic soda can. So here is a quick tour of the box. A better look at RabbitTank Sparkling right there. RabbitTank Sparkling, compound eyes, pull tab. Yeah, soda. Soda. No, that was Guy. This was released in December 2017 for about 3,000 yen or so, depending on when and where you picked it up. So a little bit on the pricier side, but it's got 2 lights and some sounds, and it's pretty cool. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this open and take a look. So here it is. I dig this thing a lot. It looks so goofy, but it's got some really awesome chrome silver on it that hopefully doesn't flake over time, but the red and the blue is a nice metallic paint. The eyes are kind of a nice transparent or translucent plastic for the LEDs. Back there it says RabbitTank Sparkling. Whoa, calm down. I hit the button. That's my bad. I hit the button. I'm sorry, dude. The QR code is just kind of plastered over here. And there are the rails. There's no number or anything for this because it's the same rail system as the Cross Dragon was. So it's just tuned the build driver to not make noise, because all the noises are in here. But you got a nice cool pinkish red and blue little caps down here, which don't do anything. They don't turn or anything like that. And there's no shaker in here. I mean, there's a light shaker, but we'll get to that. And then there's a pop tab that will activate the spring that will bring this down, so you can actually insert it into the driver. So very, very cool. There's no on and off switch or anything, which is a little bit of a bummer, but not a huge deal or anything like that. So, like I said, there isn't a full shaker in this, but there is a little bit of a noisemaker in here. And if you shake it, it does make this full-on, like, soda carbonation noise. So there you go. And then you pop the tab right here, and the eyes light up and this pops down. I just like the sound that it makes, because it's very close to the actual sound of opening up a pop tab. And then occasionally that like victory noise will happen. So that's kind of cool. But I don't know, it's very therapeutic. I like it. So every other one seems to have that sound. So let's go ahead and bring in the build driver. Gotta raise our camera a smidge for this one. So we'll line it up and he's so excited about being RabbitTank Sparkling. And I don't blame him. He is a pop can. Or a soda can. I'm sorry, I'm from Michigan. Say pop. Apologize. Cool. I like it. So moving this aside for a second, if you don't have your build driver on you or don't have the build driver, it's number 98. I apologize for that. I didn't realize there was a number on there. Then you can actually still get the sounds for this. This button is pressed when you insert it into the driver itself, right here. See? And this is the standby noise that plays. And then when you rotate the handle, it'll press the button that's inside here. And then if you hit it one more time, so pretty simple. I just let it go and it'll deactivate. And you can close it back up. Cross Dragon has a very similar function. There's a button that you have to hold down and then a little button inside one of the pegs that activates all the sounds. So Cross Dragon functions quite the same way. So if you don't have the build driver for that, you can still activate those sounds in Cross Dragon as well. But very cool. A very simple toy for 3,000 yen. I recommend kind of trying to scope out prices for this. It's going for about 2,500 yen or so on the aftermarket. So I'd kind of focus around that price, because 3,000 for one toy of this caliber is a little bit much, in my humble opinion. But it is really cool. It's big, it's hefty, it's got chrome, it's got really nice paint. The sounds are really cool, and I like the can motif a lot. It's a nice sort of counterbalance to everything being bottles. So you got like bottles, you cans, and then the splash driver comes with the jellies, which is like a pouch. So you got like all these different things that liquid can come in, which is pretty cool. So as an avid drinker of various things in cans, I definitely appreciate this one quite a bit. It is really cool, and the sounds are definitely very authentic. I dig that a lot. So it's one that definitely looks very cool on display. So that about does it for this review. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and as always, thanks for watching. Take care, and crack a cold one open with the boys. Bye.